So, today we're playing the magic deck. I thought I might as well try it out. The two fools seem like a good start out if I want to try leveling up and they're getting good money. Okay, let's see. Could go for a flush, but I don't think a diamond will win if I go for that. Could also go for a, well, I guess now I kind of want to go for a straight. I'm gonna do that. Alright. That works too. Alright. Not amazing with the $0, but we have a smiley face, which will get us somewhere. 3 of Concho goes through. We make 1,000, so supernova. It's a good scaling molt. I think it's worth taking, but I'm gonna have to try and stick to a hand early on if I do take that. Yeah, the smiley face as a perishable, I don't know if it's a good idea to try and do that, so I guess I'll try and go for 2 pair, just to try and stick to something. Of course, it takes my king. I hate the hook. I'm fine with every other one, it's just the hook, it hates me, man. This hopefully should get us through. Yep. Temperance. It's just $1 extra, but anything helps. Paintbrush. Don't think I'm gonna take a paintbrush right now, but I might, since it's not terrible. Okay. Alright. We could try and start leaning into pairs, because like I said in the last episode, pairs are usually the way to go in gold stake, as I've learned. But, well, alright, let's try and start leaning into pairs. In fact, I'm gonna pop both these fools just so I can actually have a chance with pairs. So start spamming pairs. Not bad. And I think these 2 aces will win. Yeah. So smiley face is almost out, which isn't good, but clearly we can still get pretty far with just the supernova. Ooh, okay. Interesting choices. Obviously not taking the devious joker, but the rest of these are all good options. I don't think we need DNA. Scary face is definitely interesting. Being a rental, it's not amazing, but with the holographic, it will definitely help out a lot. Especially with chips too. And the hanging Chad has a lot of good synergies, but I'm not sure how well it'll work out. So it's either between scary face and hanging Chad. Obviously the downsides is this is eternal and we might not get something worth taking it with, like a glass card or maybe a lucky card. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not talking about enhancements. I don't know what good jokers I could use for this, but scary face might be the play I go for. Rental sucks, obviously, but that extra chips and molt will definitely be helpful. Might even be able to one-shot. So I guess between all of them, I think I can look past the rental, because this is a very good joker to have. And now that we're playing pairs, I don't think that paintbrush is very necessary. Yeah, I'm making 4,000. That's a good one shot. Well, that was with smiley face, so I might be making a little less now. Take the hangman? No, I'd rather build up money. Play you. Alright, so not that good, but still able to get through pretty easily. Luchador? I never did quite learn how to make him work. I know he obviously has a lot of problems, but he still has his functions here and there. But if I can't get him to work consistently, I don't think he's worth taking. Chaos the Clown could be good, but as a rental, I don't think he's very worth it. Could take a standard pack. I do need to get more face cards, or a Arcana pack. Could be money in there, but not likely with just 3 tarot cards, so... I think we can afford to skip and build up more money. But not for much longer we can be able to do that. Just play this. Probably should have played the 7s, but it's fine. Aces. And jacks. Alright, so we can make 7,000 pretty consistently, I'd say. Ooh, that's good. That's pretty much gonna be an instant take. But I might as well explain it just in case anyone's trying to learn. Though I don't think it really needs an explanation, sorry about that. Golden Joker, it's just... it doesn't really have any drawbacks. It's, the only thing that would be wrong with it is it's taking up a space, but with the foil, that's not that bad. So I think it's worth taking. Can I turn off notifications really quick? Ooh, okay, what are you doing? No need to be doing all that. Okay. Just turn on Do Not Disturb, that's all I want. Here we go. Sorry about that. So, taking a Golden Joker, that's money plus the foil, which is pretty good. Having 2 Eternals is not amazing, but they're both pretty good. Extremely good, actually. A scalable and a moneymaker. Passive moneymaker. So, that's a take. Anything else, though? I will be able to build up money more consistently now with Golden Joker, so one of these might be worth taking. But I think I can safely get through the mouth without needing to try and do anything. But I still would rather try and build up something early on. Though, trying to get more face cards right now isn't that big of a deal since I'm only playing pairs. I think I might as well try and shoot for a Pluto. Nothing. I might as well take a... oh, Pluto. I'm thinking of a Mercury. Never mind. Let's see. Pair of jacks. Pretty cool. And pair of kings. Got it. So right now a multiplier would be nice. Since I don't have one, obviously. That could be good since I do need to start scaling up my levels a little bit with pairs and all. I'm gonna skip now since I don't want to waste too much money. Okay, we're leaning down a little bit, so not good. We might want to start trying to get a little more score instead of just trying to save our money. He could be good. Nothing else really here. So, get rid of the 5s. reason I took mail-in rebate is since I'm playing pairs, I do not need to really worry about saving too many cards, so especially with face cards being my main priority. A lot of number cards, which you will usually land on, will be in hand, able to be discarded. So not bad. Ooh, okay, a burnt joker is very good with pairs. I think he is a worthwhile take. We're gonna be scaling up pairs pretty aggressively now, which is very nice. Though eventually I do want to get rid of something to be able to get a multiplier. Whether that be burnt joker or mail-in rebate, I'm not too sure. But we will worry about that when the time comes. Alright. I don't have any more discards, that sucks. Alright, we're doing fine. Not amazing, but with this burnt joker and the telescope, we should be able to start scaling up a little more. Omen glove? Might take that later. Not a bad choice, and I might as well take an icon back. Alright, so we could take a hangman to try and get more consistent face cards. We could take a strength to get one more jack, but that's just one more. And compared to the value of the rest of these, I don't think a strength is worth it. The devil could be good for money, but we should be fine on money. Could get another level. Am I already at 8 levels? Damn. Okay. Could try and put an Empress on both of these face cards. But I think it would be the best idea to... Well, I'm not sure. So definitely not the devil or the strength. It's either get a Mercury card, thin my deck a little, or get some mole cards. I don't think I need the mole cards until I start thinning my deck a little. Speaking of which, maybe a hangman, since I'm gonna be leveling up anyways. It's not, you know, that much of a help, but it helps. That's all that matters. I could take a skip here for an extra 3 levels in pair. Though the question is, will I be able to make 37,000? I'm not sure. So that's definitely very worrisome. 3 levels, and that would be... I'm not sure, actually. Give me 1 second. I don't know if anyone has ever tried to memorize it. They probably have, but I don't remember what level lower level it is. So, plus 3 molt, and that would be plus 45 chips. So it would now be at plus 12 molt, and whatever that is. I don't know. That's not bad. Though, is it worth a take? Chances are we're not going to find a multiplier in this shop anyways, and since we're doing final money, we also don't have to worry about that. And this is a guaranteed 3 levels. So I think this is worth taking. Though this is very risky. I would not normally do this. Play that. Forgot to use my level. Okay. Aces. Okay, so we should be able to make it through. Though, still trying to shoot for that multiplier since we're not doing too good. That hang jab might have been nice here. But, you know, you can never tell. So, I'm not gonna take that now, I guess. Well, maybe. No, I don't think so. nothing. We move on. Diamonds are debuffed. Don't think that's a problem, but you never know. We're now up to 50k, so we might need to get lucky here and get some kind of good multiplier, or maybe just anything that doesn't leave us completely just scrounging for points. Some kings. I could have got some money there. It's always nice to remember what jokers you have and what you're trying to go for. I forget that a lot. Okay! Hologram with 2 standard packs. That is very nice. So, like I said, we're doing fine on money. I would like to get more levels and pairs, since this is a good scalable, but it's not going to scale fast enough. So I think mail-in rebate is definitely going to be our weak link here that we chip off for this. Though we are going to be down a little bit of money getting this. Yeah, down to 27. But hopefully this is enough to get past 60k. Oh, didn't do that. Again, remember what jokers you have. Always important. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Though I shouldn't get too overconfident. If anything I've learned, this game is very good at crushing your hopes. I hate this glitch. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're doing good. I think as long as we keep scaling hologram, we should be fine. To you. Don't think we need the jumbo buffoon pack. Look, no, it's not liquidation, that's clearance sale. Clearance sale could be good since we're not getting good money anymore. But with $27, I don't think it's worth it. Could take the investment tag, but again, well, I guess not again, sorry. We will not be able to get through that, I don't think, if we do take that. The 120. Too big, I don't want to do that. Alright, King. Now to 2. Times 2. Devil or Hierophant? I think we just take the Hierophant. I might as well put it on Ace 2. I don't know. All face cards are flipped. Could be a problem, since we do want to save face cards, but if we don't know if we're making a pair, it might be a problem. Okay. This should get us through. Yeah. We're doing fine. Definitely slipping a little. Might need to start trying a little harder to get playing cards in our deck for the hologram, but you know, you can't really force that. Tower, interesting. Might be a Hail Mary. Keeping it just in case. So interesting. Alright. Doing fine, but since it's 4K, we might still need to pick up our pace a little. Or I guess the game should. Give me some more standard packs. No, I don't think it was. Yeah. I would like a card skip or whatever it's called. I might as well check. Just not seal, sorry. Tags. A standard tag. I would love a standard tag. That's a lot to ask for, and I probably shouldn't be trying to rely on it, but it would be very helpful. Especially with one Annie left, I probably shouldn't try and rely on that. So it's gonna start scaling very aggressively now when it comes to blind scoring. Give me you. Nothing amazing, I'll just take the ace. Might take the director's cut. Because, you know, I'm not sure. I've never really played pairs before, but I feel like there's a lot of boss blinds. Oh, I keep forgetting I have Burn Joker. Anyway, sorry. There is a lot of boss blinds, final boss blinds, that I think would not work out well for me right now. Maybe like a Cerulean Bell. Even maybe Amber Acorn would mess us up pretty hard. Is this gonna win? I should have used that tower there. Okay, just barely won. We're doing bad on money, and we're not doing amazing on scoring. We might lose here. There is a very good chance. You're good. Take you. I didn't mean to do that. I got distracted looking at the boss blind. Like I said, Amber Acorn, not amazing. I don't know if it's worth using the director's cut on that, though. I think we just move on and see what we can do. Definitely a little worried here. Gotta remember to use the Burnt Joker. Okay. Okay, Spectral could have something good for hologram. It did not, so we leave that. It was not a good idea to take that, but I'm panicking. Not gonna lie. Okay. Hopefully we should be able to make it through this, because I do not want to use my tower, since that is my only Hail Mary right now. Okay, we really gotta hope for a standard pack right here. Okay, not good. Might as well take you, use the rest of my money. Wheel of Fortune, usually that's a take. Just because I think he is good. I don't care what people say. But I think a Justice will hopefully be better here. So, slap a Justice on that. Well, I guess I can take the wheel. Always take the wheel. Never punish with the wheel. Judgment, don't need it. Chariot, don't need it. Although I might as well take a Chariot, because nothing else is good here. Alright, so... No, that's my Burnt Joker. Not really helpful, but it helps. No, it doesn't. I just said it's not helpful. And, okay. So, might as well do this. I don't know. Why not? No hits on the lucky cards. Kind of sucks. I'm glad my hologram was still the last one. I think we win. Alright, nice. So... That's very nice. I don't I'll have to look at the recording. I don't know which one of these, if any, didn't have gold stickers on them already, but I'm trying to go for a C++, so if at least one of them was given the gold sticker, I'll be happy. But I'm already happy. I got a win. Very nice. So I guess let's look over what we did right. We saved our money. Early on, we got the golden joker, which was a obvious take, but still nice. We did not have an amazing scalable, but we did scale our planet cards, which was good. So I think pairs is definitely what saved us. Pairs is definitely the way to go. No doubt. Hologram was definitely amazing. I would have loved to scale him up a little more, just so I wasn't worried too much. But I managed to get out just by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. Not gonna say that again. But yeah, that was pretty solid. Not a bad run at all. I did not have too many downward slopes. Wasn't too bad on points. I had good money until the end, when I had to start trying to get a good amount of scoring. I did not re-roll as much as I would have liked to. I think I got very lucky on this run, but other than that, I didn't really do that much wrong, I don't think. So just need to improve, maybe getting a little more money, just so I can re-roll a little more to hopefully find more jokers, better jokers. Other than that, that was pretty good. I'll take what I can get.